So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the attacker, Wang Chan, can be considered a bit of a late bloomer, Peter. It took him a while to find his best position. Now he's really made a name for himself as a striker. He's got bundles of energy and certainly knows where the goal is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's played forward. And reclaimed it in a trice. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. The breakthrough strike. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Wolverhampton Wanderers goal. After 2 minutes is number 47.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Jordan Henderson. Oh, they could break here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Henderson. Takes a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gomez. Can he latch on to this? Doherty. That's very neat. Purring. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Gomez. Lovely feet. Flashes it across. Doherty. Cross goes in there. That's the keeper's ball. Jensen. Aim forwards. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Gomez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gomez. Oh, such a clever touch. Across it goes. It's a throw-in. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Please go to the ticket office to meet me. Thank you.
Defending of the desperate variety. Crossing. That has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Time and again they are repelled. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Frankie Chan. That is lovely. Out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Jordan Henderson thinks one through. It's a promising position. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Hwang Hee-chan.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He is onto it in a flash. Jensen. And it's played forward. Doherty. Doherty shifted upfield. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Jensen. Gomez. Pinged towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played towards the front line.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now it's Nelson. He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Hwang Hee-chan. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, nice touch. Crosses it, and a chance! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
After 11 minutes is number 11, Hwang Hee-chan.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Concession worker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Clears it away. He whips. Header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Gomez. Oh, can he get onto this? A chance to play it in. And the shot!
Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Brentford goal! After 12 minutes is number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Jensen calmly anticipates. It's run loose here. Henderson, now he's got space here. Doherty, aim forwards. So what can they make of this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice control. It's made its way to him. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Jensen. Driven forward. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. And it's hoisted clear. Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Frankie Chan.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's played forward. Henderson does really well there, strong defending. Spread out to the left. Will play through for the wide man. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Out to the left it goes. That's a good run down the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Turns and goes back. Cleared away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's in, surely! Lofted upfield. Cleared without complication. Gomez. Doherty has played it long. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. Gomez, gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Quick ball upfield. Do have a chance to counter here. That's been won straight back. Doherty shifted upfield. And it's played forward. He's away. It's a nicely shaped shot at goal. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Over to the left. Showing good feet. Spread out to the left. In comes the corner. Decent chance! Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
They've played it short. He's onto it in a flash. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. Very nicely done. That's a cute ball. And that's out of reach. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Jensen. Played out to the right. Does really well to win the ball there. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Jordan Henderson, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nelson. Jordan Henderson. Out to the left it goes. That's nice. Jordan Henderson. That is very well defended. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Done delicately. Nelson opts to... There's the shot!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Brentford goal! After 22 minutes is number 8, Mathias Jensen!
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looks to the other side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gomez plays it short. Big chance! And he's heaved it away. And that has been cleared. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Chance, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. He is just caressing the ball. Nelson played out towards the right wing. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, a delicate chip through. Great chance! Jordan Henderson. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Long ball looking to counter. Doherty cuts it out. Up towards the front line. And it's played forward. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Hwang Hee-chan. Nelson gets a foot in here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, sweet feet. Doherty. Doherty chooses to go cross-field. Over to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Oh, this looks sharp. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty gets across to intercept that. Doherty shifted upfield. And he whips it in. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Wang Hee-chan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Spread out to the left. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. That's tidy. Doherty with a fine tackle. Moved on forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, good spread. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Get a throw in. And it's Henderson. Oh, it's played into the area. Doherty is there, and he can get that clear. That's good play, and that's aimed into the middle. Jordan Henderson. Oh, perfectly measured that. And here's Nelson. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Played in deep. Gets it away. A searching ball out wide. Hit into the middle. Henderson shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nelson! Gomez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gomez tries to dink it through. And the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Played into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's picked out the run. Up he goes! He's missed, but not quite that far.
Wang Hee-chan is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Over to the left. And that is out of play. Jensen. Out to the left it goes.
Nelson.
Ooh, can he get onto this? Have it back and can go again. And back to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played out to the right. Nelson. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Quality ball. Gomez. And it's played forward. Gomez forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Henderson. Out to the right. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Doherty gets it clear. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. He has found the way through. It's a mighty effort! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. The pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, nice interception. Nelson. And he's managed to get free. That's really well cleared. Doherty. Looking for a decent ball in. And that has been cleared. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Doherty. Gomez, given the lift of his goal. It's a throw. Jensen. Proves too strong. Frankie Chan. Clipped into space. That has been knocked clear. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? It just took too long getting forward.
Wang Hee-chan simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Gomez.
Gomez! His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Doherty. Doherty shifted upfield. Nice physical challenge. It's a quick ball upfield. Nelson. Moved on forwards. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. He's through, now is he in? That's a nicely weighted pass. And that has been cleared. Nelson has created one goal already. Nelson. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Chooses to go back. Chance for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Climbs up big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great defending, strong and determined. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Henderson, and it's lofted through here. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nelson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the keeper beats it away. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Gomez. Hwang Hee-chan. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Special! That is a special goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And again they hit the front! Oh, that is a bit special.
Wolverhampton
And now he has two.
After 43 minutes is number 47.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Aim forwards. Gomez, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. No, he's overshot the green. Nelson, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gets into some space. Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The fourth
Played
official
towards the other
has
side.
indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Time added on 4 minutes. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, such a clever touch. Jordan Henderson, out to the left it goes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Nelson. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
cuts out the pass. Can he finish? And that's off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's played forward. Caresses it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's neat. Plays it across. Gomez. Can he spark a counter here? Moved on forwards. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. And it's played in. And he's there to get rid. In again. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Now that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Wins the duel this time. Lofted upfield. And nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. That's been drilled forward. Can he latch on to this? Tries to get it clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Here we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Hwang Hee-chan. It's a goal kick. And it's hoisted clear. And he's got his range wrong there. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. He's got space in the area. Kelleher deals with that nice and simple. Doherty. Gomez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Nelson. Now here's the delivery. Jose Sarr claims it without any fuss. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. That'll be a throw. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And they can counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Played with finesse. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, can he get onto this? And that is a little undercooked. Jordan Henderson. Jensen. Jordan Henderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Time to deliver. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Driving on, a real charge here. He's onto it in a flash. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Quality ball. Hwang Hee-chan over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's having a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jensen, Nelson, made out to the left flank. Tries a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, good spread. Doherty gets it away. Out of play for a throw. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards, played out to the right. And it's played forward. Over to the left. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Henderson gently done. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Henderson. Doherty. Gomez. Spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gomez. It is quite a run he's making here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jensen. Nelson. In with the challenge. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nelson, that's a clever-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. No way through, so back it comes. Gomez. Oh, that's nice. And he shoots! Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. He came in hard, very hard. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He's in plenty of space here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Now then, the ball's come loose. Driven forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. Up towards the front line. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Gets his head on it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. Long ball looking to counter. Doherty shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. He is through here. There's the shot. It's a goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Wolverhampton Wanderers goal. After 59 minutes is number 14.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Play towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. Jensen. Hwang Hee-chan. And the counter is on. Hwang Hee-chan. Looking here to chip it through. Played into space out wide.
Can the owner of the
Jordan
green
Henderson.
convertible car The green convertible car.
60 minutes played.
Please return to your vehicle.
Aim forwards.
Thank you.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Jordan Henderson.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. Here comes the corner. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Wang Yi-chan. Oh, good spread. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Jensen. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Pinged towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Driven forward. Doherty. He's played it long. Moved on forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. That's a look and place it forward. Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. Doherty trying to keep this in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. And he's on a charge. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nelson. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Doherty, gently done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jensen. Nelson. That's tidy. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance here to counter. Kelleher breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Quality ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he goes cross-field. That's a good run he's making there. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Henderson shifted upfield. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. And it's played forward. Jensen. Played out to the right. Tries a measured ball. Doherty gets it away. Doherty, gently done. Out for a throw. Succumbs to the pressure. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nelson. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Serves up across. Nice interception, well timed. Jensen out to the right. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Jensen. Lofted upfield, moved on forwards, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Henderson forwards and with intent. And here's Nelson. Nelson tries across. Henderson have it back and can go again. There are a few waiting for it. That's good play. Swings it across. Tries to get it clear. It's Jordan Henderson! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Henderson does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jordan Henderson. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Wins the duel this time.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Jensen. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And shoots! Oh, another save. That's a little off target. Nelson. Oh, good spread. Played back in. And here's Nelson. It's a loose ball. Gomez. That's really well manoeuvred. Jensen. Deftly away. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Nelson. Back into the middle. Out to the right. Cross to the back post. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jordan Henderson wins the duel this time. Aim forwards, and he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's really well manoeuvred. Henderson gently done. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jensen. Nelson. Jensen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's an imaginative pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Jordan Henderson. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now, chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
Hwang Hee-chan clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Great chance! And That is doing no harm.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Now, the less said about that pass, the better. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And they've got rid. Spread out to the left. Now the cross. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Nelson. Oh, it's played into the area. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Henderson. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Cleared away. Throw it. That's very neat. Well read, and the danger is averted. We expected better, and so did he. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Jose Sarr herring after the ball here. Tries a shot! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brentford goal! After 79 minutes is number 6, Jordan Henderson.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Nelson. Cross goes in there. That has been knocked clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good take, a chance! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Jordan Henderson. Over to the left. A header! Has another goal!
Really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitution for Brentford.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Henderson. Can he deliver? And he's there to clear it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
And it's been given away. Does really well to win the ball there. Jordan Henderson. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Moved on forwards. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Over to the left. And it's Henderson. It back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. Does well to get it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Crosses it in here. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Jensen. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Nelson.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution for Brentford. Number 11, Reece Nelson. To be replaced by number 19.
Now it's Ouattara. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been cleared. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ouattara clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's there to get it away. It is now or never. Time is against them. Ouattara. Wins the duel this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Clipped into space. That is lovely. Now it's crossed into the middle. Defending of the... Big chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Wang Hee-chan cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Chance, surely! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 87 minutes is number 11, Wang Hee-chan.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Henderson. Oh, nice touch. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Aimed forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jensen. Lobbed in behind. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Ouattara swings in across. There will be a throw-in.
this usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That has been cut short. Gomez. Quick ball upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's hoisted clear. Henderson aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? Clears it away. They are right into last chance territory.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And they've got rid.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
And the ball is out of play. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hwang Hee-chan, out to the right, tries to cross, that has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Ouattara. Now it's Ouattara. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Gomez. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Showing good feet. Jordan Henderson. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jordan Henderson. Jensen. Can he get onto this? Gomez. And he cuts out the supply. Jensen. Played out wide. And it's Henderson. Delivered in. And that has been cleared. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Can Lloyd Sherratt, that's Lloyd Sherratt, please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.